All right, look. I done brought out and I proved through scripture that Joseph is the real son of God. Now, this scripture I'm about to bring out today, this is going to mess up the whole planet. Check this out. Check this out. This is the end all be all proving who Joseph, the dreamer in the Old Testament, is. Check this out. Hold on. Everybody knows the Jesus story, right? Everybody knows that before Judas gave up Jesus, he gave him up with a kiss, right? We all know that, right? We all know that Judas gave Jesus a kiss, and that's when he gave him up, and that's when he went and got slain, right? By the Romans, right? Okay. This is in bruh, the spirit got to me, bro. I don't even be talking to nobody no more. I'm preparing myself because I know the Son of God is coming for the millennium, for the 1,000-year reign. This book is called Joseph the Provider. Y'all see that? All right, page 217. I got it highlighted. And this is when Joseph got out of prison. Remember now, Joseph got out of prison or went to prison because they accused that boy of raping Potiphar's wife. So he went to prison, right? So the Pharaoh of Egypt needed a dream interpreter, right? And Joseph and the chief butler and the butler and the butler and the chef both went to prison from Pharaoh because they put a rock in his food and he ate a rock. I think one of them, they're trying to kill him. And so they were locked up with Joseph, right? Remember, Joseph got accused, went to prison. He was in prison for at least 10 years. I don't remember the exact number, but at least he did at least 10 years. Now, I mean, at least, right? So when his butler priest got out or whatever, when the one that was innocent, I forgot, I think the butler or the chef. I think the butler was innocent. I'm not for sure. I gotta go back and read again. I be reading so much books, yo. So when he got out, he told Pharaoh, because no one could interpret the dream. So he went out. He's like, yo, Pharaoh, actually there's someone I was locked up with who interprets dreams. Because Joseph could interpret any dream. You know what I mean? Any dream you give to him, he knows. That's the Son of God. He knows, right? So he interpreted. So when he got out, the butler or whoever was innocent got out and told Pharaoh that. Pharaoh's like, go get him, because no one could interpret his dream, right? So when Joseph went to him, they started talking. The moment Joseph got in front of Pharaoh, Pharaoh started talking about God. Like, his whole spirit came out, talking about God is through his son. He's talking about through his son. Though everyone knows the Father through the Son. The Father knows the, like, he was just prophesying the moment Joseph got on the scene right in front of him face to face, right? So this is what Joseph said out his mouth. Now remember, Judas gave up Jesus with a kiss to the Romans. And then he got slain, right? So listen to what Joseph says. Page 217 in Joseph the Provider. This is Joseph speaking. He says, I was without falseness against him, great queen, said Joseph, and I will remain so, whatever he may decide about me. But Pharaoh's life, I will never betray his kiss. It is long since I received the last kiss. That was at Dothan in the Vale. My brother Jehudah kissed me before the eyes of the children of Ishmael, my purchasers, to show them how highly he valued the goods. Joseph just said that Judah kissed him before giving him up to be sold in slavery. So this is where they get Judas kissing Jesus at. I told y'all Joseph is the son of God. I told y'all. I'm gonna read it again. Look at me when I read this shit. By Pharaoh's life, I will never betray his kiss. It is long since I received the last kiss. That was at Dothan in the Vale. My brother Jehudah kissed me before the eyes of the children of Ishmael, my purchasers, to show them how highly he valued the goods. This is proof and evidence. This is Judah. Bruh, shout out to the 12 tribes and the brethren. But the real story is all in the Old Testament. Judah kissed Joseph. Judas kissed Jesus. Why is this not in the Bible? Why'd they take this out the Bible? Oh, because the people running the world don't want you to know who the real Son of God is. They got you calling Jesus when it's really Joseph, the Son of God. The one that the stars, the sun, the moon, and all life bow down to. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is the end all be all. Do you know how much more scriptures I could bring out? Come on, bro. I got so much videos proving that Joseph is the Son of God. Just go look at my page. I got so much videos proving that Joshua is the Messiah and Joseph the Son of God. I'm gonna read it one more time for those who didn't hear. Jehudah kissed me before the eyes of the children of Ishmael, my purchasers, to show them how highly he valued the goods. Right before Joseph got sold into slavery, Judah kissed him. That's where they switched the story up of the real Son of God and said Judas kissed Jesus Christ. When the sealed portion, come on, bruh. Sealed portion already tells you that the Messiah is Joshua, the Son of God. And then it tells you in that same chapter, verses before, I believe it's chapter 37 in the sealed portion. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I got to go back and open. I got a video on it. That says Joseph is the Son of God, right? Saying that you will know who the Elohim, who the Son of God is by the one who the sun, the moon, and the stars bow down to. Come on, bro. This ain't rocket science. Everything happened in the Old Testament. Joseph's the real Son of God, man. Let me read it one more time. This proves everybody you call a prophet, a preacher, all that. Are they really being led by the Spirit? Are they really called to be prophets and revelators to y'all if they don't even know who the real Son of God is? I'm not denouncing their work because they're saving people. People are living righteous now. But when it comes to the real prophets, the scholars, the truth, there's only a select few who got that sacred knowledge. It's just like if someone joins the Illuminati, what do they say? Hidden knowledge or something like that. You don't think God got hidden knowledge? Come on, bro. And he literally put his hidden knowledge in the very beginning of the Bible. But the pastor got you going to the New Testament to read Jesus when Joseph got betrayed with a kiss. But y'all want to keep following these pastors and these false prophets and prophetesses. And meanwhile, y'all donating y'all money. They get money off y'all. Donations, Cash App, all that. I don't care about that. You read the stick of Joseph in the hand of Ephraim, which is written in Ezekiel chapter 37, right after the prophets and prophetesses went to preach, it said they had to go right back to work. Everybody worked. It wasn't no person in the middle sitting the highest in the room collecting donations, man. That's that worldly now. That's that false teaching that y'all want to believe. I could go in on who King David and Solomon really are. And I'll tell you one thing. Matter of fact, I already did in a past video, which is called Joseph is the Son of God. Proof. Like my very first video. That's proof. And it tells you that he didn't choose Judah and King David. Matter of fact, all the concubines and wives they had was an abomination. Meaning he said it's going to come through the loins of Joseph. The Messiah comes through the loins of Joseph. Not Judah, Joseph. Meaning it's Joshua. Joseph's the Son of God. Joshua's the Messiah. How many more videos I got to prove? Now I got this. I'm going to read it one more time. I was without falseness against him, great queen, said Joseph, and I will remain so. Whatever he may decide about me by Pharaoh's life, I will never betray his kiss. It is so long since I received the last kiss. That was at Dothan in the Vale. My brother Jehudah kissed me before the eyes of Ishmael, my purchasers, to show them how highly he valued the goods. He got kissed before he got betrayed and slayed. Come on, bro. Before he got betrayed, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Joseph's the son of God. Joshua's the Messiah. That's just what it is. Shalom.